Hello guys and welcome to the Q&A with Beatfreak. I'm here to answer all your questions that you send in, so let's start off with the first one. Do you have a favorite song and a favorite artist? And this one is from Torsten Bless. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but yes, I have a favorite song, and I'm not really sure if that's in hardstyle genre or any kind of genre, but my all-time favorite hardstyle classic is the one from the Rebels, Pretend 2, because it's really dark and really hard, also for that time. So I really love that one. And I don't have a favorite artist particularly in hardstyle, but I've fallen in love with the sound of hardstyle. With Noise Controls, his productions are always really good. And that's when I kind of came in hardstyle. I just listened to some tracks from Noise Controls and I thought this guy was really good, and from so on I evolved to my type of music. We go to the second question. It's from Mikey Main. What track got you hooked to hardstyle? That's a difficult question because I'm not really sure, but I think I think it's Tonight from Wild Styles, Headhunters and Noise Controls, and then the Alpha Twins remix. That was kind of the track that I've fallen in love with hardstyle. And the second question that he asked is, have you ever take any psychedelic drug to make hardstyle? No, I didn't. That's a good question, but I really don't know what's going to happen if you do that. I think I will smash my computer or something, I'm not really sure. But no, sorry, I did not. I've been maybe 2 times a little bit drunk, but also my ideas just come from the straight brain. The next question from Yari Theracords. Hey Yari, what kind of music do you listen in your spare time? I think 80% is still hardstyle related, what I listen. But at the moment, I'm really into I'm really into dubstep, and dubstep, I think it's really cool with all the elements, and it's really complicated, and I just love it. Also, some people brought me to a Monster Cat label night, and that was really sick. So, thanks, Brom. And the next question from Choco Bunny. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to pronounce this, but I will try it. The question is, who is or who are your favorite artists in the hardstyle scene? That's really a tricky one. Favorites. I'm not really sure. My favorite artist, I think my favorite artists are also the Theracords artists, because I know them really well and really cool guys. But at the moment, I really love the sound from Future Noise. It's really, in my opinion, really refreshing, something old with something new. It's hard to explain, but and I also love the new stuff that Retaliation is doing, because it's also in my type of style. So I really love that. But yeah, favorite artist, I cannot really say that. I'm not really sure, but everyone at Theracords is just amazing. Wayne Leong, how do you know DJ Thera? Greetings from Malaysia. That's really far away, and the story is really nice. I know DJ Thera now for the minute that I signed with Theracords, because a friend of mine did an internship there, and he was sending my tracks to him constantly. And in the evening, I just got a Facebook message from him with the question if I wanted to come to his studio just to check out some music together and just to chat. So I've gone to Peter, and we had a nice chat, and our view on the current hardstyle scene and hardstyle feeling is the same. So it worked out really well for the both of us, and that's how I got to Theracords, and also I met DJ Thera. What does Theracords mean to you? Now, as you can see, I'm wearing the shirt The Opposition. That's also a feeling from from Theracords, and also what really is close to myself. It's being different than the rest, and I know this is easier said than done, and it's not particularly in music but also in style and vibe on stage and the whole concept and idea behind it. Yeah, Theracords for me, producing what you really love and not doing something that other ones want you to do. So doing something that's close to yourself always works best. And yeah, I think that's the Theracords feeling, and that's what it means to me. Doing something that we love to do and involving other people in it. That's the thing that I really love about Theracords. The next question is from Jana. Do you prefer indoor or outdoor events? Yeah, at the moment I really prefer outdoor events because I love warm weather, and usually outdoor events are in the daytime and indoor events are in the nighttime. I also have a full-time job next to my music career, and usually I work in the weekend from morning till 6, and then I go home and take a shower and go to the party, so I'm usually awake for 24 hours straight, and that's kind of wrecking. So with outdoor I just have the day off and I'm going to the party there, so I don't have that usually fucked up rhythm that we have usually. So that's why I prefer outdoor events at the moment, but I prefer the event that has the most insane vibe. That's one thing for sure. The next one is from Tim Weinberger. Hey Tim, what are your hopes for Beatfreak at the end of this year? Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you for that. But my hopes for this year is playing at some events that I didn't play last year. Last year was really a sick year for the first time, and my hopes are just to travel some more, going to places with the airplane just to play my music. That was really, that's really my goal, I think, for this year. Also have to have some nice new releases. But yeah, I'm really just very humble and everything, so it doesn't really matter for me if we just all do it together, and if I'm able to make my music and play my music, for me that's all good. The next question from Ruben. Where do you see yourself as a producer DJ in 5 years? And I really knew that this question was coming, and it's so hard to answer, but where I hope to see myself is, I hope really that I will reach the top, and everybody is trying to reach it, but it's difficult. But I will just keep making my music, and just playing. On stage I have the energy of 50,000 people, and in 5 years that will not change a thing, but hopefully I will change in the studio also with sound development, and it's also for me it's my sound is really good now, but I have to bring it to the people, and the fan base just starts to grow, and I really appreciate that, and that's what I hope to do in 5 years, just to reach an enormous fan base that nobody can ignore. The next question, 3 questions, all the same. With who or whom would you love to do a collab, and why? Difficult question. My ultimate collaboration right now is, as I said it, I really love the sound of Future Noise, so I hope in the future that we can do something together. And why? Because our sounds are really alike. I also put a lot of feeling in my tracks, and he has that also. But there are a lot of collaborations that I want to do. Also, I love to do a collaboration with a horror artist and with a euphoric artist as well. And I also want to do a collaboration with a freestyle artist. So I really want to pick genres from everything and just put them all together. But since this question is coming, I will announce the collabs that I'm making right now. I have 2 collabs laying around that's almost done. The first one is with Deimos, and that is really a cool track. And the second is with Necrosis. He's from Gearbox, and that track will be harder than the things that I've usually made. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see how 2 worlds just come together. So that's what's coming for you. Till it's over. Is there a song that makes you cry? Yeah, what do we have to say about this one? I don't cry a lot. In the early days, Wasted Penguins made a track, Melancholia, and I really love that sound. Also with the whole meaning behind the track. I think that kind of track touches your soul. But I've never cried to a track, I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you with this question. We have to close off the question and answers with a super sexy GPF lightning round, because they have some questions laying around for me, so this will be fun. The first one: would you ever dress up as a woman in secret and run around in your garden giggling like a girl? Been there and done that. What's your opinion on the vegan diet? Do you think it's for strange people? No, I respect everyone and everyone's decision, but I love meat. So no, for me, vegan diet is really a no-go. Sorry, Connor. What's your favorite kind of bread? Really? What size shoe are you? UK size, please. Now, my size shoe is UK 8. The next question: do you prefer elbows or knees? Yeah, that's a really weird question, because I kinda dislike both, I think. If you had the power to make any one person eat raisin for the rest of your life, who would you choose? I think I will pass this one to Kane, because I just love to see his face every day he eats raisins. And the last question: are you GPF? Hereby I will close the question and answers. And with this answer, it is: we are all GPF. Thank you again for sending in your questions. I really love doing this. Just let me know also what you want to see in the future. Do you want to see some interviews? Do you want to see some studio tutorials? You name it, and I will check if I can do that. So this was it for now. Beatfreak out, and make sure that you follow my socials to keep you updated on the coming and following events.